Oh, jolly good show, old chap Wattle Fruit. I do welcome you all to this Let's Play. Let's Play, sir. You're being hunted. We have found a few fragments. I do believe we have found 3 so far. And we are running low on vitality, so we are going to consume this rather well-cured ham. Let us do so. That was rather good. 61 vitality. Let us eat some mince as well. They are not as filling, but they are certainly good. So, I know that we are from different worlds, but that doesn't mean that this isn't love. If you can find any way to break out of the constraints of your difficult life, then I will always be here, waiting for you. I never believed in soulmates, Howard, but I think this meant to be. This was meant to be. Write to me again soon, my beloved. I shall be waiting always. Amelia. How nice. We shall discard this and read the other one. Humans, we come in peace. We are not foreign or in any way threatening. Please talk with us about the weather and other things which make you feel comfortable. There is no danger of you being destroyed. It is important for you to realize that none of the people you know who have been destroyed were in any way destroyed by us or related forces. Any destruction to persons resident on these islands is purely coincidental to our recent appearance. Unthreatening gentlemen. Oh. There are some robots nearby. I do believe it would be wise to go. I wish I could move while checking my inventory. That would be rather splendid. Okay, let us proceed and find more of these fragments. Now, where to go? We have gone, I do believe, southwest before. So now let us try northeast. That is it. I can hear the robots. Over there, to the southeast. I do believe it would be quite prudent to search for more food. For I am a bit low. I do have a canned pie and some dense fruit cake, as well as mature Stilton and pickled onions. But as you can see, we do require quite a bit of nourishment to sustain ourselves. There is a dead rat in a skull. That is certainly not going to help us at all. Rather unfortunate turn of events here. So, as we can see, these robots have arrived from somewhere. I do not know yet where, but they have. And they have exterminated the populace. There we go. More of those robots. And I do believe some of them are walking this way. Delicious local stout. Oh. Yes, I can certainly hear them. We should make haste. A flask of lukewarm tea. Oh! Absolutely lovely. Warm tea with perhaps a dash of milk? A spot of milk? We have more rags for bandages. Perhaps I shall take these, but I do have to be careful when you're going hunting for fragments. They are rather near now. I think an exit is appropriate. There they are. I do have to run now, for they are on me. Oh dear, chap, that is rather rude. Would you Would you perhaps not shoot at me? It's rather very rude. I have to bandage myself.
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Yes, for now, I do believe I shall make my way out of here rather quietly, for that gentleman was most unbecoming. And rather rude, actually. His rifle, yes, well, a thing not very nice indeed. And my shoulder is somewhat hurt. Two bullets have pierced it. But I have swiftly bandaged myself. I do have to be careful. Yes, they are there. Absolutely. And I do believe a fragment should be somewhere over there. We can identify it by the smoke. There is no smoke at the moment. As you can see, they have rather nice suits, these gentlemen. They also have pipes, which they are smoking. But, unfortunately, their manners are somewhat lacking. I do have to get out of here. And quietly. Because they are quick to notice me. Now what is that? Is that a boat? It might be. I do not see any smoke here. But there was that... Oh. They have seen the wildlife. They have seen the bird fly away. And they are certainly pursuing that observation. That is not good. I see many of these now. Are these actual stones then? Let us investigate to see. We are getting rather close to this one. Oh no, that is indeed a boat. That is where we can go to the northern island then. Let us go there. We have to be careful, for the waters are not very welcoming either on this island. The robots have placed some obstacles in the way, which we do not see right now.
There are a number of islands in the archipelago. Each of them is likely to have fragments of the device for you to collect. Try not to get lost.
Traveling will automatically save your progress when you arrive at your destination, but you can also use the Save Progress button in the boat menu to save here and remain on the island. Let's take the boat north, and we shall see if we can find any more. You can only save at the stone circle and boats. Remember to hit the save button. It would be nice if this was automatic, even at the stones. Oh, do excuse me. Right, so we are going to the North Island. Ah, most excellent. It is... I don't know what it is. Is it mountainous? We shall soon find out. My vitality is somewhat low. Let's eat some pickled onions. That is a rather curious structure. And we do have to equip... maybe the bottles, the empty bottles. Of course, we are no hooligans, but these are indeed trying times. So we shall have to take and use what is at our disposal, even if it means breaking bottles, like some ordinary vandals. Oh, that is fire. I do believe you can cook with fire. A gunpowder and shot ammo. Oh. Apple, usable, one of your 5 a day. Let us see.
I know you're not used to preparing your own meals, sir. But I'm sure you can master roasting game on an open fire. That smoke can be seen for miles, however, so do be quick.
Okay, I can right-click and use wild game or raw meat to cook it while the fire is lit. Be quick, it won't last forever. I do not have anything I can cook at the moment, so this will be... I do believe I can hear some robots, so... Perhaps, getting out of here should be the best choice for now. Right, so the map does not actually show us the location of the fragments. We have to follow those little glowing flies. A rather splendid day to be hunted, wouldn't you say? Oh yes. The only problem is I cannot quite pinpoint the wildlife around me, so it is not always... Ah, there you are. It is not always very easy trying to avoid scaring it. I can hear I'm going straight for some robot patrols, however, and there they are. Excuse me, Fly, but I cannot go over there. Is that... is a fragment over there? I do not know. I cannot see it right now, and we are fairly visible. I should be rather careful. Yes, I should be rather careful. No, I do not think these robots have found a fragment. They are simply on patrols. There is one right over there. If I attack it, I may very well be hurt, and there is also a balloon patrol. Oh, wow. I have to go. I have to run. That is rather unfortunate. I was hoping I could find some fragments over there. As they have said, keep looking. Right, I have lost them for now. But that was extremely rude. Some more bandages. I will not be able to pick up a fragment. I have to keep that in mind. The sun is already descending. Yes, so once again we shall have nighttime. Is that... That is a windmill of sorts. Well, perhaps wind power? Is there another door here? No, not that I can see. Let us go for the wind turbine and explore. I will have to go back, however. Ah, there is a fragment of it. No, that is only a fire. Shame. Yeah, that is indeed a wind turbine. And matches multiple use. Excellent. Most excellent. Now, I will have to follow the flies, despite them leading me straight into robots and their patrols. Pip-Pip. I would not mind a cup of hot Earl Grey right now with perhaps a spot of milk. That would be rather lovely. Oh yes. Oh, that is the fly. I shall follow it discreetly. As discreetly as I can, of course. In the given circumstances. I shall also eat something. Let's eat an apple. Not very nourishing, unfortunately. Perhaps a mature Stilton? Excellent indeed. There is the robot again. And it is getting rather dark. Yes. Unfortunate. As that robot is unwavering. Of course, it is, after all, a robot. If I had some sort of ranged weapon, I do believe... Ah, there is a fragment. So they are indeed guarding a fragment. Now this is not the best approach over here. And I do not know if they will hear the alarm clock from here. Perhaps. I shall make haste. And hopefully, in the darkness, they shall not spot me. Most excellent. I can use this hill to cover my approach and wait for the alarm clock to go off. Then I shall pinch the fragment. Of course, I will have to make some space for it. Let us drink this. Quickly. Oh, we are somewhat drunk now. That perhaps was not the best idea. Absolutely not the best idea. But that is a fragment. Oh, that one is much smaller. Excellent. We have fooled the gentleman. And now we are going back. Perhaps I should follow more of these flies now and get an additional fragment. Yes, I do believe that is a rather splendid idea that I shall follow. Yes. Hello. Greetings. Please take me to your fragment master. I do believe I have... I will have to make space for another one. But for now... Yes, I do wish I could move while looking at my inventory. There is another fragment, little fly. You are very nice. There is another one over there. We are very well fed, we are fully healthy, so our chances of... Oh, there was a rabbit there. And I can hear robots, or is that simply that balloon? It might very well be. Yep, there are robots over there, and of course, the fragment. We shall have to be extremely careful. I have a trap, which I could use. Or, I can use a bottle. However, they do not fly very far away, as you might imagine. But let us try. They are certainly going for the sound, and I am going to pinch and nick this fragment over here. Oh, splendid! I have gotten another fragment. So the whole ruse has worked. I do believe he did, or it, has heard me while I was taking the fragment, but that is of no concern, for they have lost my track. If they are going to bring out guard dogs and everything, my job is going to... There is a robot very, very near. I will have to be extremely careful. Indeed. And perhaps I should not approach this house at all. Let us make haste and put some distance between us and that patrol over there. Now, I do require more fragments. There is another fly over there. I do not know why I keep calling them flies, but yes. I think at this point it does not actually matter. Let us jump over this. I do apologize about my behavior. It is not quite gentlemanly, but there is another fragment over there, and another robot patrol. Now this shall be far trickier than usual, for this is a rather open space, and I have not saved in a fair while now, which can be a bit of a problem. Let us put the trap into number 4 as well. Perhaps we can get some of them with a trap. This shall be indeed a very dangerous approach. I shall use a bottle to try and get them away from this fragment. Oh, there they are. Most unbecoming, these gentlemen. There you go. Oh. Okay. Let us try. Ooh. That was a rather dashing move, if I do say so myself. Oh, what are the flies doing? Does that mean... Oh, oh! I do pardon me, sir, but I am walking here. Would you mind not discharging your rifle near me? That would be most... Oh! That would be most welcome! I do say! How rude! Ow! I shall report this to the landlord immediately. I shall have you evicted, sir. I do believe simply running shall not suffice. I do have to find some cover. Fortunately, I am not bleeding. I do have the traps, but I am not going to waste them just yet. I think they are still on my tail. However, I have lost him. Yes, a most unbecoming gentleman. I shall write to the members' club about this. There is a red toadstool. Interesting. Right. Now, considering all of those flies have suddenly flown into the sky, I do believe that means that I have found all the fragments on this, oh dear, on this island. I believe it would be prudent to make haste and find the boat for transport. There I can also save the progress, of course. But I would like to thank you all very, very much for watching. and I hope you shall join me next time. Ta-ta!